Paul was just saying, this may be our very last fill-up here in France before we say bye-bye to our car. Been a bit of a night, but I'd be glad to get back on the road. So Paul's just packing up. Another Burger King.
Burger King, yeah.
But this time in France.
In France, yeah. It's a bit different cut.
Yes, we do.
And they speak French to you when they deliver it. Yeah, so we've just washed the car. That's the first time. Because we've been onto the agent for shipping and they're saying you need to wash the car.
Yes.
So we've washed the car and it needed it. So
we'll be looking for a car wash for
a
while.
We are, and I just spotted one.
Yeah.
I was actually looking at this, Burger King, and I saw there was a car wash next door. They kind of go hand in hand, don't they?
Perfect, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you've all got wet and soggy.
I'm soaking wet down there.
So you're going to dry up here.
People are all looking at me funny. Just say I'm old, can't help it. So, so when we wash the car, it'll need another one because it's really bad. We did wash the engine and that. I completely soaked the engine and I was freaking out because we think it wouldn't start, but it just started. It was Lexus.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
I could dump it in a lake, it would still go.
It's indestructible at the moment.
Yeah, so we've washed it all, haven't we?
We have. So I think that's a biggie. And now we're just drenched and tired, so we're now going to have a break.
Yeah, we're going to have a break, and then we're going to go on for about an hour and find a hotel and stop. And tonight we're going to sort our bags and stuff out and have a play with that. And just it's more about getting it in your head that you're transitioning to the next phase.
Yes.
For us, that's what travelling's like sometimes. You've got to get your head around it,
And we haven't actually told them what we're up to.
Well, we don't really know yet. We're still waiting for details. The moment is still waiting for people to get back, say, yeah, it's this and that, so, but we're just preempting a few things.
Yeah. We'll let you know when we're more clear about our plans moving forwards in this trip.
There's a lot to do in the next few weeks, so I don't know if there'll be that much filming. You might not see the big camera come out that often, but but we'll figure it all out.
I promise we will get back to you, and tell you exactly what we've been doing.
Go away, because I think my burger is getting closer. Go away. Go.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to sort out the order in Burger King because they seem to have passed us by. So she's gone off and I speak French to them. She seems to have sorted it out. See, I knew Zara had sorted it out.
Yeah, I think they figured it out. Finally came our hot chocolate and ice cream, yes.
Ice cream and ball.
Yum. Go on, you have it first. Is there going to be any left for me? So I've got my hot chocolate. Oh, that's delicious. You let me have some of your ice cream. Yes.
Oh, it is good hot chocolate, you're right.
It's...
I've drunk it all.
You haven't, have you?
No, just kidding.
You can have your ice cream back, but that was delicious, yeah.
Exit the roundabout onto D9. Working on
Working on the site from
Roundabout,
morning to
less fortunate.
Wrong country.
At the roundabout,
I know,
continue
but I
straight
don't know
onto
anymore. But
D9.
I could do Bob the Builder.
We're just outside our hotel room, and as you can see, we've got all our things packed, and we're heading back to the car. So we're just leaving the Premier Class Hotel here around the Nancy area. I'm not sure if it was really a Premier, was it?
No, it was a friend, yeah.
Let's just say we were worried about our car, whether it would be safe overnight, but yeah, it was all right. So we're just going to get on our way now.
What the Romans ever do for us?
Well, they made pretty archways.
Which is on.
I'm just filling the little streets that we're travelling through. I mean, they've still got that pretty architecture, but they are a little rough around the edges in places. Just something that we didn't see at the beginning of the trip in France. At least the fog's lifted from yesterday.
Yes, it was foggy yesterday. Not too sure we're going to there, are we?
I know, those little bobble trees again. I've been trying to get pictures of it all the way along and missed it. I just managed it now. Wow. It's another empty town. We've seen so many of these. It's just really surreal.
These towns, there's nobody in them.
No.
Anywhere. No cats, no
Continue for
dogs.
800 meters.
No.
It's like there's been some kind of zombie apocalypse. Just kill everybody else.
I kind of feel we've gone on this overland adventure all on our own. Maybe you're living in this village watching us fight now.
Yeah, so that would be weird. That'd be freaking me out. How big is audience as we found out from the friendly quantitative statistics that YouTube keep looking at, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know if you've got a YouTube channel, but you'll know what I'm on about if you do. The analytics thing keep checking out at you. So what was our biggest target audience? I told you the other day, wasn't it? What country?
Oh, Russia?
No.
No. Oh.
Russia? Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Russia. Yeah, no, I think it was the USA, wasn't it? Followed by the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
But we're
That's right.
99.9% of all our viewers are male. So what does that say? It says I'm ugly.
No, it
Sarah's
doesn't.
beautiful.
No. But I want more females to
More
watch us.
females, watch
Yeah.
this channel. Watch Paulie. He's sexy. Too sexy for this channel. Too sexy for this channel.
We're now in the village of Montibert. I only know that because we've just gone through. Oh, yeah.
It's D'Artagnan.
Go to a different supermarket in Damash. Yeah.
Are you filming me? I could be naked.
No, I checked before I put it on.
Otherwise.
Yeah. I just wanted to take a picture of this room because it's
We
a
are in our
really
kitchen.
good. We are,
Show
yes.
kitchen in our French thing. We are in a place called
Somewhere near Sedan,
Sedan.
which is
yes.
in the Ardennes, which is
Ardennes.
apparently quite
a famous place. It's
Ardennes.
Ardennes.
Not Ardennes.
Oh, right, Ardennes.
No. It's now in geography. Yeah. Yeah. People have been speaking to her in French today. She keeps answering in Spanish. I don't know what that's
I don't know why I've been speaking Spanish all day.
I don't know what's going on there, but there you go. So, you know, and me, fluent in French. Yeah. I don't know why people can't understand me, because I'm fluent. But
You're speaking French right now.
I am. As translator. So yeah, so we're like literally 20-30 k's from the Belgian border out.
Yeah,
That
we're
far up.
Yeah.
Very north, because we might be heading towards Belgium very soon. So.
That's right.
Well, we've just booked another night here because it's quite, you know, this isn't much, but it's quite pretty upstairs where we are. We'll show you that in a minute.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's quite warm.
And it's
There's nothing
sometimes
happening in this room,
no,
so it's super quiet.
that's fine. And I think we took a leap of faith because we've got an apartment where you have to talk to people in French on the phone.
Because the whole world's gone contactless, and it can get very difficult because they don't send the details out as fast as they like to pretend they do. You can be waiting forever, and sometimes you have to ring them up, but obviously they speak French and they're answering the phone, so it gets a bit complicated. We always work it out.
Sorry, I'm just going to have to break because I've got to check dinners, doesn't burn.
You go and check dinner. Well, there you go. So I would caught it just in time. Ah! So 2 videos stopped in the middle there.
Yes.
There she is. She's cooking away. We're getting ravioli out of a tin. Which is like, sort of like, if we were back in Sydney, and I said, can I have ravioli out of a tin? She'd probably chuck the tin at me across the room like that. Because she cooks everything fresh and like with proper ingredients. But when you're travelling, in this beautiful big cupboard here, it's absolutely gorgeous. Look at all that stuff there.
I thought we can be civilised.
Yes, well, let's have plates.
Wow, they are heavy.
A proper plate. So yeah. So when you're travelling, you tend to go with anything really. So she's had stuff there.
To it,
So you can tell it's got a different colour.
And it's got a bit of vegetarian in it.
I don't know what that means. If you know what that means, postcards to Pebble Mill. Yeah.
No,
So,
it basically means that there was a tin of some sort of.
oh, she's added another tin to it.
meaty
Right.
Yeah, so it's not just the ravioli.
I know, viewers. Why is she taking the plate over there when she could have taken the bowls over there?
Because there wasn't enough room, and I couldn't be bothered to make room.
So anyway, we're just short of the Belgian border. We've just booked another night to stay here. It's a quiet little village. It's dark already, so otherwise I'd take you for a wander around the village. But there's no pub or anything here. 2 big, huge plates, and you need to see what we've got for pudding. So watch this space. So we'll see you later.
Just in case we didn't video properly earlier, this is our dinner for tonight, and I'm looking forward to this because we haven't had a proper hot meal cooked by us for a while.
Now let's just pull that back a bit. Let's just remember where we were last time. We were in a city hotel, cheap hotel.
Yes.
And it was in a city in a terrible town.
Yeah, it's Thionville. I realise now.
I've never seen any such town. It's like we went for this walk to Aldi's, and it was
under a tunnel, grabbing my handbag.
It was just like one of those kind of places. Mm-hmm. So to be here was like, you know,
absolute luxury. Yeah, but it's beautiful. It just shows how you can just go a few kilometres and things change.
Right, come and sit yourself down and get yourself some rub in your face.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. You may think it's a little quiet this morning in our, I think it's apartment, guest house, a bit of everything. Here in Tettnang, I think it is. So it's just outside Sudan. It's a lovely little village. We haven't had a chance to wander around yet. You may think somebody's missing in the picture. Well, Paul had a bit of a bad night. He wasn't feeling very well when he left the previous hotel yesterday. A bit of a sore throat, and it just seems to have got a lot worse. So he's had a very rough night. So he's actually been up trying to look after himself last night, and he's exhausted, so he's still in bed. So yeah, it's just me alone this morning. Breakfast. Walking the town, aren't you?
I am back.
Yeah, he's still a bit poorly, but we're just getting some fresh air in our little town over here where we've been staying. A place called TwoHeadNorth. It's somewhere near Sudan. Absolutely brilliant little spot. Look at this.
It's cute, isn't it? Yeah.
It is.
Nothing here.
There's nothing happening. It's a Saturday.
The only store they've got is a
Oh yeah,
garden
I'll show you
hardware
this.
lawn store, but it's brilliant.
We'll try not to spin too much to make you dizzy, but there you are. It's a hardware store. We've just been looking at that, and I think that's the highlight of the village. But it's beautiful. I can hear the birds tweeting. There's chickens in the yard. It is just absolutely wonderful. When we were looking at comments and reviews for this place, absolutely superb. I think it's called Aussie. I'll try and figure out what it is and put that in the details. But it's absolutely amazing. And we weren't supposed to be here one night, and I think we've been here about 3 or 4 nights now because it is just fantastic. Oh yeah, and as I was saying about the reviews, somebody actually said, oh, this is not a good place because it's too far away from all the tourist sites. But for us, that is absolutely perfect. It's what we've been looking for. So we're loving it here, and we're just going to go for a gentle stroll for the day.
August and September.
Wow.
Must have been brothers.
It's probably very missed by the community.
Yeah, must have upset the community. That.
It's a beautiful gesture.
That's that place there.
Right over there. White one at the end.
Yeah. There's Chanel.
Yeah.
Blocking someone's drive.
Yeah, nobody said anything so far.
We
So
asked, it was okay, so
Yeah.
we left it there. And I've been ill anyway. So this is it. This is bus stop there, memorial, hardware store, church. Pub and a store and not much more.
and that's all we need.
So there is no shops.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Love
But don't
it.
let that deceive you. 5 k's up the road there's a huge big supermarket.
There is
We
actually.
went to it yesterday, it's massive. So, you know, you could live here quite easily, really.
Yeah.
Beautifully quiet. Seen 3 cars. Yeah, no people.
Nope.
Yeah. It's those kind of French places that you kind of think about, but you never kind of want to go to it because there's nothing here. You're like, why would I go to it? But then when you get to it, you're like, it's beautiful.
You don't want to leave
I
now.
don't want to leave, so we booked another night. You know, we don't really want to go, and I don't want to leave on a Sunday, so,
No.
which is tomorrow. So we booked another night. Church will be open tomorrow. Maybe we'll go to the church. You know,
We've been meaning to do that in the whole trip, and we haven't.
that's what we could do. Yeah. Can't get over how many electric cars there are in Europe. You know?
No, that's always.
Everywhere.
Oh, it's our little horse box. I think I saw him earlier actually. He came down.
Curious about us.